Get ready for the biggest news hits you need to know right now. We start with a massive shakeup in the world of cinema awards. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has officially clarified the rules for the Oscars, stating that only acting and writing demonstrably performed by humans will be eligible for a nomination. This is a substantive change to the rules, and we are diving deep into exactly what this means for the future of film recognition.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we are breaking down what this means for the industry landscape. We're joining executive editor Ryan McQuad, editor-in-chief Eric Anderson, channel YouTube associate editor Sophia Samainalo, and Pop Culture Confidential's Christina Burrow on the Awards Watch podcast. They are previewing the highly anticipated 79th Cannes Film Festival and dissecting the dramatic new rules just set forth by the Academy for the Oscars and beyond. You can listen now wherever you stream podcasts. Moving on to Hollywood glamour, we look at the red carpet. We are exploring the Oscars dresses from the 2020s that are destined for the Hall of Fame. From Amanda Seyfried's bold Armani Privé tulle gown to Ariana Grande's iconic Schiaparelli creation and Cynthia Erivo's Louis Vuitton look, we examine the stunning fashion moments that defined the recent ceremony. And finally, we are looking ahead to the future of acting nominations. In our 2027 Oscar predictions for Best Actor, we reveal the shocking rule change allowing an actor to be nominated twice for the same performance. We're looking at names like Robert Pattinson, Brad Pitt, and Denzel Washington, and we tell you who is on the list. Don't miss this analysis. Tune in now. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has issued a significant clarification regarding eligibility for Academy Award nominations, explicitly stating that only acting and writing created by humans will be considered for an Oscar. This update establishes stringent new criteria for what qualifies as eligible work in films and documentaries. The Academy specified that for a work to be nominated, the acting must be demonstrably performed by humans, and the writing must be human-authored. The Academy described these stipulations as a substantive change to the established rules governing the Oscars. This decision comes amidst increasing discussion regarding the extensive use of artificial intelligence tools in the creative industries, where AI has been used to replace or recreate human-generated content in recent months. Crucially, the Academy has not implemented a blanket ban on the use of AI in filmmaking. The guidelines focus specifically on the areas of acting and writing. For other aspects of filmmaking, the Academy noted that if a filmmaker utilizes AI tools in their work in a manner that neither helps nor harms the chances of achieving a nomination, the use will be considered. The Academy emphasized its commitment to assessing creative authorship, stating that judges will evaluate the achievement by considering the degree to which a human was central to the creative process when selecting a film for an award. Furthermore, the Academy reserves the right to request further information about the nature of any generative artificial intelligence use if questions arise concerning human authorship. Awards Watch Podcast, episode 344, delivered a timely analysis of upcoming film industry events, featuring a preview of the 79th Cannes Film Festival and a deep dive into recently announced changes to Academy rules affecting the Oscars and future awards. Executive editor Ryan McQuad hosted editor-in-chief Eric Anderson, channel YouTube associate editor Sophia Samainalo, and guest Christina Burrow to dissect these significant developments. The discussion provided listeners with an in-depth look at the shifting landscape of film accolades. The podcast is available on major podcast platforms including iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Audible, and Amazon Music, as well as on the AW YouTube page. The episode runs for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Listeners can tune in for more updates, with a live episode scheduled next week covering the highlights from the first weeks of the 79th Cannes Film Festival. The Oscars remain a pinnacle event in Hollywood, blending artistic recognition with high-stakes fashion spectacle. While the red carpet is a stage for dazzling ensembles, the history of the awards show is littered with fashion missteps. However, the 2020s have yielded several modern looks poised to become iconic, proving that even amidst rapid fashion shifts, timeless elegance can prevail. Amanda Seyfried demonstrated a significant shift in approach at the 2021 Oscars, subverting the traditional red dress with a bold Armani Privé tulle gown featuring a low neckline and a dramatically flared hem, complemented by classic red lip and an elegant updo. Halle Berry continues her dedication to red carpet glamour, showcasing a stunning transformation at the 2025 ceremony in a Christian Siriano gown plated with reflective silver panels. The mirrored dress highlighted her figure, balanced by a modest train and a chic short bob. Anya Taylor-Joy cemented her status as a Dior ambassador at the 2024 Oscars. She wore a gown inspired by the classic Dior Venus dress, modernized with a silver and light gray palette and an old-school petaled skirt, maintaining an epitome of Oscars elegance through streamlined styling. Zendaya has consistently evolved her red carpet presence. At the 2022 Academy Awards, she showcased a modern twist on classic styling in a custom Valentino look featuring a cropped satin blouse and a sweeping silver skirt, drawing comparisons to vintage looks while updating the silhouette. Ariana Grande delivered a show-stopping performance at the 2025 Oscars in a sculptural Schiaparelli gown from the Spring 2025 Couture collection. The light pink peplum bodice and crystal-encrusted tulle skirt made it one of the most iconic looks of recent history, perfectly embodying her wicked aesthetic. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande are both highlighted as having created iconic 2020's Oscars dresses. Erivo channeled her wicked persona in 2025 with a dark green Louis Vuitton gown featuring exaggerated silhouettes, a dramatic collar, and a bow-shaped bustier. Doja Cat embraced the 2020s trend with a floor-length leopard print gown from Balmain, designed by Olivier Rousteing, which drew inspiration from 1950s Balmain looks and flattered her curves. Finally, Teyana Taylor delivered a standout look at the 2026 Academy Awards. Her chiffon Chanel gown, adorned with black and white feathers and gemstones, paired with a super short pixie cut, marked one of the best Oscars looks of the decade. The landscape of Oscar predictions has shifted dramatically following a significant rule change announced by the Academy's Board of Governors. For the first time, actors can now be nominated twice in the same category for a single performance, provided both performances rank within the top 5 votes, aligning with achievements in other award categories. This amendment follows a precedent set in 1929, which allowed for nominations across multiple films or without specific film reference. The Academy's official wording stipulates that actors may be nominated for multiple performances in the same category if those performances place in the top 5 votes, mirroring success in other award categories. As the industry gears up for the 2027 awards season, attention is turning to the Best Actor category. Early analysis suggests a crowded field, with numerous actors possessing multiple projects in development or release, which complicates definitive predictions. Potential contenders include Robert Pattinson, Brad Pitt, Josh O'Connor, Javier Bardem, and Charles Melton, all of whom have at least one, and possibly a second, project slated for this year. Analysts are highlighting a Year of the Man for the category, citing potential nominations for figures like Tom Cruise's return to acting recognition, biopics featuring Michael Jackson and Sylvester Stallone, and established names such as Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Matt Damon. Early 2027 predictions for Best Actor feature a diverse slate, including Robert Aramayo, Adam Driver, Andrew Garfield, Anthony Ippolito, Charles Melton, Brad Pitt, Sam Rockwell, Andrew Scott, and Denzel Washington. The full list includes names such as Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Timothée Chalamet, Russell Crowe, and numerous others, underscoring the high-stakes competition anticipated for the upcoming awards cycle.